Twitch. All right, well, welcome back to another stream, guys. I'm gonna switch the angle here. All right, and then let's go ahead and get started. So, welcome back to another stream. Today is episode 22 of Self Massage and Stretch. So, we're gonna go over today a very special topic that I've been wanting to share for quite a while, and that's how to treat ADHD holistically using natural methods that don't require prescription drugs or surgeries or anything out of the ordinary that would cause kind of more harm than good. So today we'll be learning a few techniques that I've learned to practice on my own body and mind to help treat me with ADHD, because I was also diagnosed as a child. And as a lot of you know, the symptoms of ADHD are aggression, excitability, hyperactivity, impulsivity, lack of restraint, repetition of words and actions. And then there's cognitive symptoms like absent-mindedness, difficulty focusing, short attention span, mood symptoms like anger, anxiety, or mood swings. Also common is depression or having a learning disability. So a few of the ways that I've really benefited from treating myself naturally with ADHD is through different therapies. So with like psychotherapy, like cognitive behavioral therapy, or with bodywork therapies like massage, acupuncture, and chiropractic are all very good modalities. And also, I just want to say that the two main things that really starting to make a difference for me is focusing more on my mind and my body. So we're going to start with the meditation and just kind of learn how to let go and tune into a more focused mind state and tap into the flow and develop kind of more of a mindfulness practice in order to help improve your symptoms. So go ahead and find a seat or somewhere comfortable, and then you're gonna either lay down or sit on the seat or whatever you chose, and just close your eyes and go ahead and think about all the different things that are in your room. At first, just becoming aware of them and learning to become more mindful of the surroundings of things that you're in. And then go ahead and try to notice something more internal, like the way you're breathing, or if there's a muscle twitching, or if you feel a pain or an ache or soreness somewhere. And just focus on that area there. And once you've thought of the area that's bothering you, you're just gonna take a few deep breaths and imagine the breath, the air coming in, is also flowing into that area and replenishing that area with lots of nutrients and oxygen, rich blood, and helping to get rid of some of the bad stuff in there. And as you start to become more aware of all the things that are going on with you internally, you develop your sense of mindfulness within your body and also your mind, because you're being forced to really pay attention to your thoughts, and it's really important to keep track. so you don't lose your focus. And yeah, with a lot of people with ADHD, they like to do some kind of stimulating activity that helps them to uh, feel relaxed. So whether that's with drumming or with breath work or different kinds of things you could do with your hands to keep yourself kind of occupied. The three things that have helped me the most is drumming, breath work, and also mudras. So a lot of you have probably never drummed before in your life, but it's actually very easy to do and can help you to relax if you have ADHD and focus as well. So let's go ahead and do a little drumming on just like your kneecap or something. So go ahead and start with a rhythm on your knee, and then you're just literally tapping here. And as you start to do this, you'll notice your mental state is starting to change as you can become more relaxed and able to focus. And if you do it with intention, then it's not really more of a fidget or anything. It's more of a tool that you can use to help yourself manage some symptoms. And then let's go ahead and practice a little bit of breath work. So the one that I'm thinking of that would be good is called the breath of fire. So with this one, you're gonna focus mainly on the inhale of the breath, and it's gonna be a very fast, rapid breath. So I'll go ahead and show you what it sounds like and looks like. So here it is. So it's just very fast inhales, and you're very focused on just keeping the air rushing in through your nose, not so much on blowing the air out. So let's go ahead and let's give that one a try for about 30 seconds. So go ahead and breathe in through your nose very fast. And take a deep breath at the end. Catch your breath there. So that's a good way to manage your energy levels. And then one more thing you could do is just a simple mudra where you place your hands together kind of like a prayer position, and just combining your hands helps you to have a more connection with your body and tap into more of a flow state so you can feel more relaxed and able to focus. So go ahead and try that whenever you're feeling like you're having trouble controlling yourself, or feeling like you are struggling with paying attention or needing just to de-stress more. And now let's learn some more of the physical techniques we could do to help manage the symptoms. And the first one that comes to my mind is acupressure. So not acupuncture. That's also good for you, but you can't really do that to yourself. But the acupoint that would probably help the most is the zoo sound lead point. So this one is underneath your knee on the outside. So you're just gonna press on the outside of the knee about an inch below the kneecap and hold pressure there. And this is to help encourage the healing properties of the body and help relieve stress, and will help you just become more connected to your body and establish more of a mind muscle connection. go ahead and try this technique. And let me know how you like that one. And then now we're gonna do some self-massage for the hand. So what I want you to do is just take your thumb, press it into the center of your hand and hold pressure there. And then hold that for about 30 seconds. And then what you're gonna do is just make really small circles, kind of trying to feel for the bone underneath and just moving the hand. And you can use this technique anywhere on the hand where you feel tight or tender. And just go ahead and do this on your hands for a minute or two. Give yourself a break. Or you could also do this while you're trying to pay attention to lecture or to something important, which I do all the time. It helps me to be able to focus on what they're telling me. And then a really good stretch that'll help you to improve your concentration and your posture also is the neck stretch. So you're just gonna pull your head to one side and look down slightly. You should feel a nice deep stretch in the side and back of your neck there. And then if you're still struggling to feel the stretch, go ahead and press your head up towards the sky to create a little more tension in this stretch. And then go ahead and repeat that on the other side. Press your head up if you feel like you need more of a stretch. Alright, and then also a really good way to get into the habit of finding your flow state to help manage some of your symptoms is doing a simple yoga flow. So what you could do is just stand up and bring your arms up, take a deep breath, and then exhale and let your arms come down to try to touch your toes. Like this. And then stay there for a couple of breaths and then slowly come back up to a standing position. And then you can repeat this flow a few times. This is just a very basic flow to a forward fold to help manage your ADHD symptoms. So if you don't do yoga, you should definitely give it a try. But go ahead and repeat that one for about a minute and see if that one helps you. And another thing that has really helped me with managing my symptoms is Tai Chi. So really simple practice you could do sitting down in your chair is you're going to start with one arm high and one arm below, just palms facing each other to create kind of like a ball that you're holding. Then I want you to imagine that the ball is going to stay there as you move your hands around it. So you're basically just going to switch your hands from the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. And then go ahead and repeat this. And this is a movement from Tai Chi that's called wave hands like clouds. So this helps to balance the energies of the body, the yin and yang of the body, to create more harmony and balance within your energy and all your movements. So this is a great one to practice. And if you'd like to learn more or how to have a better Tai Chi practice, then go ahead and send me a message and we can get you started. But yeah, those are some different things that could really help you mentally and physically to heal the body and become more connected. key to unlocking your full potential with ADHD is to understand how the body's energy works. And supplements that you can take are also great, like for concentration. One of the ones I use a lot is the ginkgo biloba and ginseng. So if you have never heard of those, go ahead and look those up and try it out. Or you can try a sample here in the office and see what it's all about. And then, yeah, if you'd like to learn more about supplements that can help, then send me a message. And yeah, just make sure you're optimizing your life and your energy, making sure you're getting enough sleep, eating enough nutritious food, and getting enough protein and recovery and all that stuff. Self-care is important more than ever now. So if you can learn to improve the energy flow of your body with these tools, you can replace your prescription drugs naturally and free. So I haven't been prescribed anything since I was 17, and I intend to keep it that way. And with that, let's end with a sound healing for everybody. This is the heart chakra frequency to help clear any emotional imbalances that you might be going through. So you might not hear it from here, but you should feel it, hopefully. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you have any recommendations of anything you'd like to go over, send a message or comment, and I'll be uploading this to YouTube shortly. So you can share it to all your friends and family with ADHD and get them with the program here. But heck yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Let's see if there's any questions. Okay, no, we'll log off.